Well, look at this. This is a new rent relief program that just opened up today, Tuesday. What is this? March 14th? Yeah, March 14th. So it opened today. It's going to be open till the March 28th. Now, this is extra money from the federal government they got in Texas, so it's really for renters in Texas. But I'm telling you this because the same thing is probably happening where you live too. Yeah. And this program, has been out for a long time. Everybody say, oh, it's gone. And it did go. But now, all of a sudden, pop. What is this? March 14th, it's back. And for this, actually, you could be making up to $88,000 and be eligible for 18 months of rent. Now, what's interesting too about this, it also has utilities, but it also covers if you already got money from the program, maybe you only got, 6 months of rent, to pay back. Well, now you have 12 more months you could get. So you could apply more than once, or even if you get it. And it's only open for a few weeks, so you have to be there. And they also have a customer service number. I mean, they have a special website there, so if you're in Texas, you want to know the Department of Housing and Community Affairs. We'll have the link in the description if you're seeing this. But now the point is you have to look where you live. No matter where you live in this country, there's going to be programs like this. Still, the federal program still having money. Some do, some don't. But the local program, state, local, county. I mean, I was looking at a review of today something. There's like 30,000 programs, for rent in the state. No, there's 30,000 places to get rent relief grants in the United States. So how do you find where you are? Okay, you go to this place, NCSHA, you heard me say this a long time, .org, and you go to emergency rental assistance, you click on your state, and you find the program in your state for this one. Now, but you can't stop there. That's just a start, because then that's just for the federal money. So now for the state and local money and nonprofit organizations, a place to start is findhelp.org. You go there, you look for housing, and you put in rent. And then when you put in rent, you see paying for housing. Okay, pay for utilities, pay for rent, pay for anything, anything to do with housing. Okay, and there'll be about 20 or 30 programs. These are offices, separate entities, nonprofit organizations or government that give rent and even down payment assistance, utility assistance, or whatever. Now, what you have to do with these is don't look for one for you. You call everyone. Because you never know, because the people who do this are the best people to talk to about if they don't have money, they know about other people and what they have or whatever, because they are in this market every day, 25 hours a day if they're working their butt off, So they know what's happening better than I will ever know, better than you will ever know, whatever. So that's why you go to as many people as they can. You call them up and say, hey, I'm in trouble with rent. Can you provide help? They'll say yes or no, maybe, okay? And if they say no, we say, well, who else do you think that would be able to help me? And you just ask them point blank. You don't have to know any magic number or handshake or anything like that or words. No, just be human. Okay, that's okay. And talk to humans, because humans want to help humans. They don't like to help robots and iBots and all this kind of stuff. So you call up as a human, tell them you need help as a human, and tell me, help me please, Wanda, help me. And that's what Let's Go Help.com is all about. And by the way, we have now 4 separate programs. Three. 3 separate grant programs every month. Over $37,000 or more. Every month we're giving out one to get $1,000, do whatever you want. Another program, you get $500 for home repair. Car repair. And another one is we give you a free computer. Man. So there's 3 times you could apply over the month. You don't get it, you apply next month, okay? That's what we're all about, trying to help you as much as we can. So that's what we do with our profits every single month. So as long as people keep joining, we're gonna still give profits out to the people who are members. It's letsgohelp.com.